10 hours ago, church was filled with children who were here for the weekly Friday morning Eucharist. And at the start of the Eucharist today, Mr. Bayless, our organist and music director, taught the children how to sing the song to us. A lot of the singing has not been done for a couple of years because of COVID, and we're reintroducing singing, so children need to learn the service music. And so Mr. Bayless sat up at the pulpit, and the children were all here, and they dutifully followed basically everything he told them. And they sang the song to us so beautifully, and we said that when you sing that, you're joining the angels, the archangels, and the whole company of heaven who are here to glorify and to praise God's name. And now it's tonight, it's a little bit later, and I'm about ready to head home, and the church is empty. And it makes me think of what this weekend's readings are from John's Gospel, where Jesus speaks the very first words in John's Gospel, which are, "Come and see." Jesus invites us to come into relationship with Jesus, to come and meet with him, to sit with him, to pray with him, to listen to him preach, to share meals with him, to know him. And in us coming to meet and to see Jesus, Jesus is also getting to know you and me and all the children who filled this church this morning. We often think of the relationship as I've got to understand Jesus. I actually believe Jesus is trying to understand Jim Cook. And in that relationship of knowing one another, we fall deeper and deeper in love with one another. Jesus is not just a set of rules. He's not just a commandment. He's not just a regulatory guy that if I just do what he tells me, everything's fine. Jesus is the one who wants to be in the deepest relationship with you of your life. He wants to know you, and he wants you to know him. And we do that by coming together in communities, by praying together, and by singing together, and by worshiping together using the language, if you will, of heaven that's been handed down to us from generations who have gone before us. So I hope you'll come and see this weekend what it is to worship the Lord in the midst of the congregation. See you Sunday.